took a few attempts with Crow's deck to get there. You get handed a Stardust deck and it's game.
I have no idea what you mean. Not like
Stardust.
Yusei's my favorite character in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. I mean, oh. Look, I was a fanboy over 5Ds for many reasons. Like that, just in case. Battle! Stardust declare an attack, just in case. Hey look, it's his third Mirror Force. Stardust says no. And like that, it's time to finish this off with Nitro Warrior. Attack! Dynamite Knuckle! Yes, that's actually the name of his attack. I maybe watched this anime a bit too much. You really think it's over? Unless you defeat all the Dark Signers by sunset, the King of the Netherworld will resurrect. The Shadows of Doubt. Ooh, Jack Atlas deck. I've been waiting for you, Jackie. No, you can't be a Dark Signer, but I am. We skipped the entire arc of them describing the story of how Carly helped Jack reform. Kind of briefly explain this for anyone that maybe hasn't seen the anime. So, there's a point where, like, after Jack loses the duel to Yusei in the tournament, Jack becomes very, like, doubtful of himself. Like, did he really make it on his own? Tries to go places, and, like, he can't really work the city in that. And, like, there's rumors going around that he's from Satellite, because he is from Satellite, but he doesn't want people knowing that. And he starts really doubting who he is as a person. And Carly kind of helps him realize who he is, and the fact that his friends still mean a lot to him. And his friends need him, and kind of helps her like bring out the true Jack, who Jack really is. So now, and this is Jack meeting Carly again as a Dark Signer. So this is meant to be a bit more impactful, but they haven't described that part of the story at all inside this game. Carly, who did this to you? Who, Jack? You must be joking. The answer's so obvious. You're the one responsible. No, you're mistaken. I'm the one who's trying to save you. Please. You chose to cut me off because you thought I was one of the paparazzi. That's not true. I kept you at a distance because I didn't want you to get hurt. Well, you failed, and now it's my turn to even the score. Ah, the irony. Before I was chasing after you, hanging on to your every word. But now that things have gone full circle, you're now the desperate one. That's right, desperate to get the old Carly back. There's no way I'll be denied. By the power of my raging soul. Oh wait, that's next scene. I need to get the epic Yu-Gi-Oh music for like for when Yusei goes clear mind. Student concern. Dana. Turns the phase of one to control games. Just set the resonator and end. One of the things I'll always remember, because like I say, during the 5Ds era, was like synchros and that. That's when I first started going to tournaments competitively and started playing my decks out, and wasn't just kind of like, it was still fun, but it wasn't just like full on, just like slapping what sounds good type stuff. I went to my first ever locals as of the synchro era. It was like the first tournament everyone had as the synchro era. And there was this deck that was dominating called Telidad. And everyone was running it, and I ended up beating it with... My deck didn't have a name, it was just a deck I put together with cards I had. But I was using a strategy that nobody else in the tournament was using for synchros. So people were relying on stuff like special summon out this monster. So like special Cyber Dragon, emergency teleport, level 3 tuner, synchro them together. Now I was doing stuff like that, but I also ran a card called Instant Fusion in my deck, because back then there wasn't that many good synchros to choose from. So you could actually put some decent fusions in your extra deck. So I ran Instant Fusion with a level 3, a level 4, and a level 5 fusion monster in my extra deck. And so if I opened up Instant Fusion and a tuner, I could always synchro first turn. And it shocked every one of my locals. It's a strategy that's pretty common to do, as like down the line it was a common strategy. But in my locals, no one ever thought of that. And bear in mind, I was like a 16-year-old kid at the time, going against like 20, 30-year-olds. I couldn't think of a combo of play a spell card, special summon a monster from my extra deck, to then play a normal monster, summon a tuner, and sync them together.
Simple plays that make big results.
So this deck, Red Dragon Archfiend and Majestic Red Dragon.
You've got to get out Majestic.
Well, I can get Red Dragon Archfiend out now. Well, no, I can't. Next turn, I can get I can get Red Dragon Archfiend out. I need another level 1 for Majestic Red Dragon. Battle attack for 1300. I will take your hits because Dark Resonator can't be destroyed by battle once per turn. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Fire, to say hello to Fire next turn. So happy I have all the Haunted. Let's realize something. Yes, he's going to destroy it regardless. Now I synchro all my monsters together! Synchro summon! Red Dragon Archfiend!
That's an animation.
Now, Red Dragon Archfiend will attack! Absolute Power Force! Turn Endo. Now, the sad thing is, it's going to go first on my face, Fire's going to come back, blow up Red Dragon Archfiend, and a plan I had in my mind that could have brought out Majestic Red is not going to work. Oh! Oh! We're getting Majestic Red out, boys.
Why didn't it blow up?
I don't know. So somehow Future Vision fucked up the timing of thing when this card's special attack mode by the effect of a Fortune Lady.
Has to be a Fortune Lady, not the field spell. So only Fortune Lady Dark can do that, don't I?
Yeah, now I activate Call the Haunted. Fortune Lady Light is a bad one for it. The requirements are met. I synchro summon I tune together Majestic Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend, and Jester Conflict. Synchro summon Majestic Red Dragon. 4,000 attack power. Can it be destroyed by card effects? After damage calculation, if this card attacks, destroys all defense position monsters on the field. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, negate its effects. If you do, this card gains effects equal to that monster. As if you do, this card gains attack equal to that monster's attack. As these changes last until the end of this turn. During the end phase, target one Dragon Archfiend in your graveyard. Return this card to the field. The extra deck to special summon that target. I shall now set Power Supplier, sadly. But I shall now activate the effect of Majestic Red Dragon, negating the effects of your Fortune Lady Fire, which means she doesn't no longer gains any attack for her level, putting her attack on 0.
This is gonna hurt.
Majestic Red Dragon, attack! Oh shit, I blew up my own defense. Whoops! Calculated error.
Worth it for 4k damage.
During the end phase, you activate your trap card and I activate Majestic Red's effect to bring back Red Dragon Archfiend to the field in attack mode. With another majestic dragon waiting in hand, all I just need is another level 1 monster.
Everyone's it.
Well, I just realized Space Gate's giving me my other level 1 monster. Yes, bring your monsters in defense mode. Set another one, I dare you. I meant monster, not spell or trap. Don't do that to me.
Well, that's a good draw.
I'm gonna wait on that draw, I think. So, I just realized something, right? Power of Space Gate. Every time a monster declares an attack, you put a counter on this card. It's going to get 1 counter. I can remove counters from this card during my main phase to special summon a monster from my graveyard. That's special. Oh no, special from my hand. Sorry. So I can special summon a level 1. So for now, battle phase. Red Dragon attack. You play Phoenix Chain. I got no. Yes, fuck you. And this is why I didn't instantly activate it. I wanted to wait until the battle phase was done. Red Dragon effects kicks in, blowing up all your defense monsters. I now gain 2. Your turn. Give me a psychic deck against her. I struggle. Give me a flipping, like, a star player's deck. Bring it. Normal summon this for next turn. No, I don't want to activate my Space Gate. Battle phase. Red Dragon Arch being attacked directly. GG! Let's try. Carly! Carly! Just hang in there, Carly. You hear me? Yes, Jack, I hear you. You're going to make it through this. I know, Jack. I will, but not here. I'm going to do whatever it takes to bring you back, as I'll never give up hope. I'll never stop fighting for you, Carly. I know, Jack. That's why you're my number 1. Now then, I'm afraid it's time I get as I get going. Goodbye, Jack. I won't ever forget everything you did for me. Truth and consequences. Out of all but one dark signer remained. It was up to Akiza to take her down. I got no story behind this whatsoever. Just go and deal with it, Akiza. Lands. When a planet type movement, you can special on this thing. During the plays down character showing a monster who controls as attack, you can send this card from your hand off the attack as of the monster you control, but it cannot be destroyed by battle. Target 1 plant monster on the field. Destroy that card. If you do, draw 1 card. Then, if that card is a plant monster, you can reveal it and draw 1 more card. I will just set this for now. Along with my 2 Wall of Thorns. Wall of Thorns is basically a Mirror Force, as long as I control a plant monster. Its entire deck. You took damage. Splendid Rose at level 6. Well, I activate Fragrant Storm. Trying this, let me draw one. And it was not another plant. So we draw a second one. I just completely negative 1 on that. Turn end. Your turn. All of the haunted. Wall of Fawns. Replay one from your grave, special summon 2 tokens. There's me, Red Dragon Ash Feet. Which defense mode? If this card's added from your deck to your hand by a card effect, you can special summon this card. What a shame. I'll just set for now while I wait to draw a tuner and do something. The downside of the synchro era. All your monsters are built to defense until you synchro. Lone Fire Blossom! Activate the effect of Lone Fire Blossom. Let me tribute a plant type monster like itself to special summon a plant monster from my deck. And I will special summon Gigaplant. Battle phase. No battle phase. Go on to 1500. Damn your spell card. This could be a long duel. Feel like you all should be warned.
Go get your popcorn.
This card can be swap out the attack of any monster that battles this card becomes 0 as at the end of the battle phase. During your end phase, change the card to defense mode. So you're gonna make my Gigaplant's attack 0.
Basically going to be a ram no matter what.
You still take 2400. I now have a choice. I could Black Rose the field if I wanted. I choose to re-summon Gigaplant. What does Gigaplant do when he's re-summoned? Well, you see, he's a Gemini monster when he's re-summoned against the effect. His effect is pretty much as Red Ice Darkness Metal Dragon, but for plants. Now I could special summon back the Lone Fire Blossom to then tribute Lone Fire Blossom. So, you got rid of Gigaplant, right? I'll get rid of it because you lowered its attack to 0 anyway. Then, what's the evil fawn do? You can choose a card effect if you do special summon 2 evil fawns from your deck. Anyway, for now, we'll get our other Gigaplant out. Do you feel like attacking this one? Attack it. I dare you. Damn it. Not what I want you to do. Well, we'll tribute a floor fire. To bring out I may have a nasty play here. That could be 900, 1,900 points of damage. I will bring out copy plant. No. Blow up bulb in defense. I'm not prepared to summon yet. Therefore, I will activate. I will resummon this guy to activate his effect. To resummon the other Gigaplant. I will then flip summon my Roseberry. And not attack. Right? In the hopes that you will attack the Gigaplant. Tribute summon monsters you control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. You can let special monsters from your action. In the game 500, it gives you more of a reason to attack Gigaplant. So right now, what you need to do is attack Gigaplant, putting that once to 0. Yes, that's fine. Catch up. Jesus Christ, that was going really slow. Wasn't tributed. Someone card in your hand to the graveyard, control one card during your start my phase, this card in your graveyard. Okay. I just need you to attack the other Gigaplant. My plan may be slowly going out the window here as you keep gaining fucking. The switch is lagging. It could be just this battle, but it's taking a beating. Like,
I think there's too much on the board. Trying to run so many things. Duels over hammering the switch.
no, you're not meant to attack him. Got to draw good. Nuke the field time. I've been debating it. Downside is we have nothing right now. It's going to damage. I can nuke the field with Black Rose right now. Do that. I've got the cards in my hand to work. Right now, my best combo is Twilight Knight. Summon that. You effect. Slow it hold. Wait. I can make the level. Oh. know what? We're just going to go with it. See how it goes. Blow up bulb plus a gigaplant into a black rose dragon. I nuke the field as you have more resources in him. Yeah, I've got more resources in him. I just want to see if I can end the game, but he has got a lot of his resources on the field. The bloom.
Just like magic.
Right, okay. Time for a play. Normal summon Twilight Rose Knight. Twilight Rose Knight's effect kicks in. I'm going to use it to special summon Evil Fawn to the field in attack mode. I am then going to use the effect... Oh, wait. Oh, it misses its timing. I can't... Oh. Anyway. Evil Fawn's effect. I will then tribute it off. Deal 300 points of damage, as well as special summon 2 more Evil Fawns to the field in attack mode. I can't plant have a level 5. I then activate the effect of my Glow Up Bulb. I send the top card of my deck to the graveyard. I get to special summon Glow Up Bulb in attack mode. Battle phase. All my monsters attack you directly. If this little guy didn't miss his time in Dark Fire, I would have totally had the level 6. I now go into main phase 2. Say what now? Why can't I tribute?
You know you've got a cheap child when he goes to close the door. You're on it to hold. Can't close it. And then just looked at him. See him looking at me with a cocky look. One finger on the door. Like, you're asking for it. Look on his face. I can do it. Ew.
Why can't I create their effect? Because there isn't a one to special summon. Well, let's end this a different way then. Violet Witch! Synchro summon into Black Rose Dragon! Do I wish to use the effect? No. No. Oh, but their effects can't be activated. Right. I now activate the effect of Black Rose Dragon, and I shall banish Evil Fawn from the graveyard to target your defense position monster and swap it into attack mode. Well, that went up, didn't it? Black Rose, finish it off! What's happening? Why is the earth shaking? Look over there! Another Dark Signer? But who could it be? I don't know, but I have a feeling we're about to find out. It's almost like the anime will take you there.